Hey yo, what is going on? It's your boy X1 with a brand new video, and in this video we're covering the top 10 power forwards in NBA 2K21 Myteam. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below, as well as comment your favorite guys to run at the power forward at this current point in time. Anybody that you got that you're really messing with. I'll just look at my power forwards really quick, but it's probably a tie between Blake Griffin and Aaron Gordon. Just two of my favorite guys to run, period. And you know, they work great for these kind of lineups where I can just throw them in and evo some cards up, so it's pretty nice. Also, subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10k subscribers. Again, thank you guys so much for hitting the 8k, but we're on that road to 10k, so please, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's hop into the guy that we have at the number 10 position, who actually is a primary position center, and it is Pink Diamond Wayne Embry. Wayne Embry is one of those guys that I just absolutely love. The D'Angelo Russell base feels super smooth on him, and his stats just jump out as amazing. Now, I have put a 3-point shoe on my Wayne Embry, which I recommend. It's actually super solid, but you can see the post game's great. Has a nice mid-range of an 88 with a 3-point shoot. We have that 79 3-point shot with floor general, with coach boost. That's a beautiful 3, amazing dunking, great playmaking. He can speed boost, which is awesome. All around great defense, good rebounding, solid speed, especially with the shoot. Although speed with ball probably would have been a smarter addition. So keep that in mind. And we have 10 Hall of Fame badges, all of which are amazing, including Intimidator, Posterizer, and all that wonderful stuff. Also, 22 gold badges are great. I love this Wayne Embry, and I think he's probably that perfect guy to run at the 3 and triple threat, but he definitely works better as a power forward than a center when it comes to unlimited and things like that. Coming in at the number 9 spot is Diamond ANDREI KIRILENKO, a card that I just recently had to sell just to maximize some profit, but 6'9" is a beautiful height for a power forward, and honestly, he's just a guy that I absolutely love. I mean, I always had this KIRILENKO on the team when he was on mine, and you can see he is just beautiful, man. Has jump shot 98 for his base, which is just beautiful. 92 mid-range, 88 3-point shot. We have that beautiful 80 driving dunk. The playmaking is great, and the defense is out of this world. Absolutely insane for an AK. You just gotta love it. Great rebounding, great speed as well. And you can see for our badges, most of them are in defense that just really help us with everything. And one playmaking and bullet passer for his Hall of Fame badges, 32 gold, as well as 4 silver. And I mean, this ANDREI KIRILENKO can really do everything. Just has that knockdown shooting, that amazing defense, can play make really, really well, and even kind of play as a primary ball handler, and still can finish inside great. ANDREI KIRILENKO, one of my favorite cards in the game. Coming in at the number 8 spot is Pink Diamond Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones is just one of those guys that you're going to want to pick up no matter what off the token market. Rarely have we got them this year, but Bobby Jones is just one of those dudes that I feel like fits on everybody's lineup great. And Bobby Jones, 6'9", jump shot 4 for his jump shot, which is beautiful. And you can see the stats are great. The one thing he can't do is play in the post, but a good driving layup. We have an awesome mid-range of an 85 and an 83-point shot along with jump shot 4. It's going to be beautiful. 86 free throw. We have great dunking as well as really solid overall playmaking. And then look at the defense. 97 block, 97 steal, 97 perimeter, 97 interior. It's insane. Also great rebounding, and the athleticism, pretty good. 89 speed, 88 speed with ball, 89 acceleration, beautiful. 11 Hall of Fame badges, and again, like AK, actually, unlike AK, all of them are in defense. AK had one playmaking, 1 Hall of Fame. Bobby Jones has all 11 in that defensive category, and they're some of the best in the game, like Pick Dodger, Clamps, and Intimidator. 21 gold badges as well, which are all really, really, really solid. Help him out, just a little bit of everything, especially that quick first step and downhill. Love to see it. Some nice upgradable badges that you could throw on your Bobby Jones, but he's really just that guy that you want to pick up, play absolutely lockdown defense on at your power forward, and hit that occasional 3, especially from the corner. Absolutely love this Bobby Jones card. Coming in at the number 7 spot is a card that I don't have quite yet, and that is Galaxy Opal Antoine Jamison. And this is one that I definitely recommend everybody to eventually get throughout the season, because heat check domination gives you some really nice rewards, including this Antoine Jamison. 6'8", 7'1" wingspan, and 16 Hall of Fame badges on current, only 13 on next gen though. And you can see it's beautiful. The defense all around is great. Really good rebounding stats. He has an 86 ball handle, which is awesome. Some good speed. Great post game. Great dunking. Great 3-point shot of a 92 and a 90 midi. Awesome Hall of Fame badges and finishing. And, the shooting ones are pretty good. Volume shooter and set shooter are nice. Tyler shooter is okay. But I wouldn't call it one of the better ones. And then we have, rebound chaser, worm, and box, all amazing. Clamps and intimidator on gold. We have deadeye, deep threes, difficult shots already. And sadly, the defensive tendencies aren't great, but the inside are pretty good. Playmaking's pretty decent, dunking packages are great, and the Dante exit release is actually pretty solid, along with the normal leader is going to be great. This Antoine Jameson is just a super solid option for anybody to go ahead and pick up at the 3 and the 4 to really great, and the fact that he's a free opal, you gotta love it. Coming in at the number 6 spot is Pink Diamond Paul George, a top small forward and a top power forward, just a top forward in general. Now this Paul George is just amazing. The PG jump shot, one of the smoothest in the game, and then you add that with a 91-3 and 91 mid-range, a 95 driving dunk, playmaking again insane, a 90 steal, 94 perimeter, and insane speeds on a 6'9 guy that has 11 Hall of Fame badges. This one, a little bit more well-rounded. You can see we have quick first step, ankle braces, has gold difficult shots right there, highlight film, catch and shoot, all amazing. And those 24 gold badges are just beautiful. Clamps, interceptor, intimidator, circus threes, deep threes, like beautiful. Deadeye, hot zone hunter, it is great. This Paul George is just one of those cards that, again, fits on anybody's lineup. You can run him at the 3, he'll play insane. You can run him at the 4, he'll play insane. And he can really create some mismatches, especially if you go against some of those double big lineups who kind of have, you know, maybe a Wayne ANDREI at that power forward. Paul George is going to have that advantage of just being a little bit quicker, but obviously maybe not as good in the defensive end against those bigger guys. But against anybody like a Giannis or stuff like that, Paul George absolutely going to lock him down. Coming in at the number 5 spot is Pink Diamond Glitch DeMarcus Cousins, another primary center that I think plays great at the power forward as well, because Boogie at 6'10" with these stats is insane. The post game is beautiful, can really pup anybody down there. A 90 mid-range, 87 3-point shot. We have a 90 standing, 85 driving dunk. A little bit of low free throw, but you know what? It's okay. And we have some great playmaking. If you add a shoe, he can speed boost. Defense all around is solid, especially that 96 interior. Love to see it. Great rebounding. And for a Boogie card, really solid speed. On top of that, we have 12 Hall of Fame badges, most of them actually looking pretty solid. I mean, you gotta love seeing Intimidator, Pro Touch, Set Shooter, Back Down Punisher, Brick Wall, like some really solid ones, and then 35 gold badges as well, to really piggyback on that just absolute demon status that he does have. And you gotta love the fact that he is a power forward center that comes with deep threes already. Downhill and quick first step are really gonna help him out. And this DeMarcus Cousins is insane. His release, a little bit sus, but overall, insane card. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Pink Diamond Blake Griffin, the level 40 reward from Season 2, and Blake Griffin is just a beast. Another 6'10" guy that plays the 4 and the 5 really well. You do have to add a few things on Blake Griffin to get him to this status, but we'll talk about those. You can see Blake has an amazing post game. His jumper is one of the smoothest that I've used. Love the 92 midi and 89 3-point shot. The free throw is his one lacking thing. I hate the release. I hate the animation in general. And the stats aren't too great on it, but 98 standing and driving dunk make this Blade dunk on everybody's head. Even with any coach boost, you can get that ball handle because he is a primary power forward, so some nice, boosts from coaches are great. The defense, a little bit sauce on the perimeter, but if you do put the gold clamps on him, I haven't noticed any sort of mismatches on people that have had it on there. Great rebounding and obviously solid speed for a Blake card. 9 Hall of Fame badges, which are all super solid, including posterizer, pogo stick, and ancillary finisher. We have 29 gold badges as well on this Blake Griffin, including the intimidator that you have to add, and once you do, changes up the game for Blake. Now, the badges that you do have to add are going to be obviously that intimidator that we just talked about, clamps, and a range extender when it hurt, as well as pick dodger, and that allows this Blake to play the 4 super well. Obviously, I do find him better to be a center, but still at the power forward, he's insane. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Galaxy Opal Kevin McHale, the unlimited reward for this season. And McHale is a demon. Just look at these stats. Has 2,978 total stats, which is insane. It's just crazy. 95 midi, 93-point shot. We can see the dunking is great. The post game is great. We can speed boost without any shoe, without any coach boost, which is awesome. Great speeds as well for a 6'10" guy with a 7'11" wingspan. An 87 speed. Like, that's perfect. 95 interior, 88 perimeter, 95 block, all really good. Low steal, but we have great rebounding, and just look at all of the Hall of Fame badges. Catch and shoot, intimidator, post move, lockdown, rebound chaser, brick wall, box, drop stepper, like, insane badges. Comes with deep threes on gold, as well as difficult shots, hot zone hunter, set shooter, all amazing. I would love to see a sniper and deadeye on him, as well as a quick first step, and then you really have yourself a next level Opal McHale. Again, a free card that you can just play the game getting, which you gotta love. This McHale, he's a beast. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Pink Diamond Larry Bird. And Larry Bird is just one of those guys that benefits from that Hall of Fame range extender. 6'9" is beautiful. Again, at the power forward, most of these guys actually are 6'9" or 6'10", which is just shows you kind of how the meta is going at power forward. And you can see the post game again on Larry's good, but the post look a little bit sus. But 96 midi, 96 3-point shot with one of the easiest releases to green and time in the game. 92 free throw, dunking. Still really solid at 75 because we do have a really solid tendency. If we scroll up here, 85 driving and flashy. We're going to work perfectly fine with that 75 dunk. We have great ball handling and playmaking in general. The defense all around, again, is great. 93 perimeter, 85 interior is well good enough. And good speed as well as rebounding. 14 Hall of Fame badges as well, including difficult shots, circus threes, deep threes, deadeye, sniper, stop and pop, and green machine. Some of the best badges in the game. All Hall of Fame on Larry Bird. On top of the 33 gold badges that he has to help him out in everything else, like Pick Dodger, Dimer, Clamps, Interceptor, Intimidator, things like that. Quick first step as well as unblockable, and it makes this Larry Bird just an absolute demon. Nobody really can stop this Larry Bird on offense unless you send a double team, and then he can also lock everybody up, play make well, and just do everything perfectly fine. This Larry Bird is unreal. And last but not least, coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Galaxy Opal Chris Webber. This one was a tough one for me to decide between Bird or Webber, but after just looking at the stats on this Webber card, I went with him. I mean, look at this. 3,010 total stats on this Chris Webber, which is kind of insane. Like, really insane, on top of having 13 Hall of Fame badges, which is great. But you can see the defense a little bit lackluster, but we have all the solid badges I think that we need, besides pogo stick and post move, to really play everything fine. Again, speed boost off rip, great speed stats as well, and everything in inside scoring is a 91 or above, which is insane. 94 3-point shot and 96 midi on all those Hall of Fame badges. Dimer, Intimidator, Rebound Chaser, Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist, Acrobat, Fearless Finisher, some of the best badges in the game. Also comes with, a Sniper, Hot Zone Hunter, difficult shots, all that wonderful stuff. You do have to add a deep threes, but it does come with quick first step. So pretty solid. Tendencies on defense, a little bit sus, but the signature animations, having a Kemba Walker base on Chris Webber is beautiful because the jumper is just so clean, so money. Long athlete layup package is great. Awesome dunk animations. And for a guy that's supposed to play primary power forward, some really good dribble moves. I've gone against this Chris Webber a few times, and every single time it's been a struggle to lock him up consistently because he's just that good. So that is the end of our top 10 power forwards list. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like it if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10K subscribers. Also, don't forget to comment, again, your favorite power forward. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.